A Bendy and the Ink.
Alright, cool. So, Nate, can you hear me? Is the game sound and my mic okay? You're basically my quality check. There's an Easter egg? Okay. I wonder if I can find it. Probably not. Alright, cool. So, okay, so people help me out? Okay. I will probably need help.
All right, Joey.
But hold on.
I'm here.
I want to read the
Let's see if we can find what
message
you wanted
from
me to
Joey.
see.
My tags? I don't know if they're good. Hold on. Let me check them again. Okay, just realized my mic was on mute. Basically, what I was saying is that I want to run the tags by you. So, Hey Terry. Maybe Bendy sent Henry the letter, not Joey Drew, to use him as a sacrifice to get the ink machine working again. Or maybe Sam sent the letter to get Harry back so he could use him as a sacrifice. Interesting. Let me go through that one more time. Sent Henry the letter. You know what? I don't think that Sam sent the letter. You know why? Because at the end of chapter 2, Sammy says, "You look familiar." He wouldn't have sent the letter, or he wouldn't have said that if, if he already knew that it was Henry, right? Because at the end of chapter 2, he says that you look familiar, but he's like, all right, you know what? We don't have time for this. Bendy is coming. And if he had sent the letter, then he would have known from the get-go that it was Henry, right? But yeah, that's interesting. I still feel like Joey has more to do, or has, more. He's involved some way as well. I don't think he's like a minor side character. I think that he's involved, like, deeply into this Bendy creature that's being created. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut the live stream for just a quick sec and I'll be right back. Alright, cool, and we're back. Or at least I think we're back. We're right? Hold on. Yeah, okay, looks good. Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome to Bendy and the Ink Machine. This is my fan theories video. So basically we're going to run through chapter 1 and 2 and we're going to basically go through some theories as to what we think is going on. Should be exciting, or at least I'm excited. So here we go. Alright, Terry has some good ideas. Let me read through this one. I also think that Bendy intends to kill Boris and Henry. That would explain the 2 coffins at the beginning of chapter 2. Interesting. But aren't there another set of 2 coffins near the first audio log? I think there are. That's interesting. Here's the thing. Bendy is definitely out to kill someone, okay? There's no doubt about that. And I do think that Boris isn't evil. But, I mean, he also hasn't done much for us to swing either way yet. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's start a new game, and we're just gonna go through chapter 1, and we're gonna go through like things in detail. I'm gonna look at everything, like, and scrutinize everything to make sure that we don't miss anything. Because when I was playing chapter 1 the first time around, I mean, I was looking at things and, but I might have missed some stuff. So, this time around, we're going to do this uh, you know, with a very detailed mind, in a very detailed way. All right. So, new game. Alright, so dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Interesting. Now I actually do think that Joey Drew wrote this letter because at the very beginning, you guys will notice that Henry says, alright Joey, what do you want me to see? Okay, so that's kind of telling me that this letter might be a little bit of a surprise to Henry, but it seems okay. It doesn't seem like super abnormal, or if that makes sense. Like what I'm saying is, if Bendy wrote it or if someone else wrote it, something might feel fishy. But, or at least from Henry's perspective, it doesn't seem that way. I'm just putting that out there. I don't know. Okay, cool. So, let's continue. Alright, Chapter 1, Moving Pictures.
Alright, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Alright, find the ink machine. Explore the workshop. There's something fishy about the letter? Yeah. No, there's definitely, like even, like, when Henry here says that, alright, let me see, what you want me to see, he's a little like, alright, there's something going on, I have to check it out, but still, it doesn't seem, like, totally abnormal, completely extraordinary that he got this letter from Joey, is what I'm saying. Maybe it's the Joey Drew studio logs? Or studio logo? Wait, Nate, maybe it's the Joey Drew Studios logo. Wait, what is the logo? If you go to the room with Boris in it after you finish chapter 2, it changed. What? That's cool. So, the one that was on the bottom left of the letter. Interesting. Okay, so... yeah, next time... okay, the next time I restart chapter 1, I'll look at the letter more closely. I should have done that. I didn't. Okay, so I did finish chapter 2, so I'm excited to see the room that Boris is in. That's what makes me think Bendy sent it. Interesting. Okay, cool. Let's actually go to that room right now. Damn it. There it is. Dreams come true. Also, with all of this writing on the wall, I wonder who wrote it. I'm thinking it's Sammy, but, that's still open for debate too. Where was Boris? I think he is in the left. Yeah.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
Hey Terry, what do you mean by the room changes? It looks the same to me. Boris is still as dead as ever. Alright, let's go to the room with the pedestal so that I can start collecting the items.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Okay, main power, caution, low pressure. Fix the ink machine. Collect objects. Okay, cool. Let's head back to the room with Boris.
Who put
Hey,
this
Bendy.
here?
Who put this here? Who do you think? He's clearly walking on his own. Why does Sammy Lawrence want to sacrifice Henry for Bendy if he's at least we think so, evil? Here's another thing. At the end of chapter 2, I mean, I don't really think Sammy is evil. He's just misguided, if that makes sense. He thinks that sacrificing Henry will set him free. He says, you know, he says he wants to get free, and he says that a couple of times, I guess. Yeah. Alright, Terry. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, actually, let's go back and get the wrench. Because that is in Boris's ribcage. He's under some sort of curse. Huh. I don't think so. I think he's, you know, from his perspective, he has some sort of knowledge that makes him think that he needs to sacrifice Henry for, you know, to Bendy. And actually, here's another thing. Does he even need Henry? I don't think so. I think he just needs anyone. Because again, at the end of chapter 2, he says your face is familiar, but he says we don't have time for this right now. So he doesn't really know who Henry is. He just needs a sacrifice. And he refers to Henry as a sheep, right? So the ink could be possessed. Yeah, I mean, the ink is like some sort of extension of Bendy. So wherever there is ink, it's like Bendy is there, and Sammy is covered in that ink. So yeah, you know, he's being possessed in that way. He's being possessed in that way, but I feel like he still has his own mind. Because when Bendy attacks him at the end, he's like, oh, well, you know, why are you doing this? I'm supposed to be your prophet, and yet here I am, the one dying, and not Henry. I feel like Sammy's just kind of doing his own thing, Bendy's doing his own thing, and, you know, finally there was a point where Bendy was like, alright, enough of this, I'm just going to kill you now, and then I'll go after Henry afterwards, because he does, he chases us. Actually, here's another thing. I don't think that, I think that Bendy is letting Henry live for a reason, which makes me think that Joey Drew is behind all of this some way. If any, like, Joey Drew could be Bendy, like, you know, that's at least more of the obvious, I guess, guesses, but I don't know. By the way, after get the pump control on, go through the poster in the Boris room. What? Wait a minute, I didn't even know that. Which poster is it? This poster? Bendy in Sheep Songs, presented in Silly Vision, with Boris the Wolf. Yeah, so basically what I was saying is that there have been so many times that Bendy could have killed Henry, like at the end of chapter 1, at the end of chapter 2, but for some reason Henry just keeps escaping. And I don't think that's because Henry is really fast at running, because that's definitely not the case. I think it's because Bendy just wants to, he's leading him in a certain direction, if that makes sense. I don't know. Alright, cool. So let's grab the wrench. I think, yeah, no, we already got the wrench. Let's get the ink bottle. Man, these objects move around, and I don't know exactly where all of the locations are just yet. So, actually, you know what? I saw the Bendy toy on the chair over here, I think. Hold on. We'll find out. No, not that. Wait, hold on. The cog might be in here. And not in that corner. Maybe. Oh, there it is. But yeah, that's crazy, Nate. I didn't even know that you could go through the poster. There it is. Okay, so we also need the book. And, oh, there's that record. Got that. Also, let's take a look at this desk over here. I'm not really sure if we can really make out what's on those pieces of paper, but one of them says no. I'm not sure if that means anything. The words are linked somehow. Maybe they're spelling out a phrase that, dude, that is a really good, that's a really good theory. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write down the phrases. So, yeah. So far we have dreams come true. One sec. Let's write this down. Dreams come true. Or I think it was dreams can come true. Hold on. Also, if we can go through the poster in the Boris room after turning on the ink machine, maybe some of these other doors unlock as well.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
And it's so hard to make out what that says. F92. Then there's like a dot D. Or maybe F42. I can't really make that out. And over there at the top left, I don't know. It just looks like gibberish to me. But start from where you start in the game, or maybe they aren't in order. You know what? I don't think they're gonna be in order. But I'll write them in order and see if that makes sense. Otherwise, you know, once I have all of them compiled together, then I'll see if I can kind of put it together. Alright, so dreams come true. I have that. Let's go this way. We'll listen to the audio log.
Okay, that's all of them. Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then
Okay,
I can
so
start up the main power.
Alright, so we need to restore ink pressure. But first, let's listen to this audio log.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I certainly don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey says. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind, but hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
Okay, so that's interesting. Wally Franks mentions that Joey wants to do this to appease the gods. And that's basically what Sammy is doing, right? So maybe Joey is basically in the same position as Sammy. And Bendy already killed Joey. Is that possible?
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey says. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind. But hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
Yeah, so in this case, I think Joey, whatever Bendy is and whatever like realm of reality he comes from, I'm pretty sure that you can equate to gods. I think that makes sense. Okay, Bendy in Little Devil Darlin. I wonder if these posters have anything like, you know, if they have some answers in them somehow. I don't know. What's up, Bendy? Also, this room, I feel like, is this just a random room with nothing in it, or are there like actual clues here, or you know, answers that we can kind of find from here? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it looks like an empty closet to me. Do you think there's a hidden message in this projection? Or is that a little too outlandish? Alright, so let's let the flow. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else going on in this room. Sup, Bendy? You know what's interesting? Now, there's ink everywhere, but the way that like this Bendy cutout keeps popping up here and there, and I'm not sure if this is the case everywhere, but I think wherever you find a Bendy cutout, you see like a splash of ink. And I think that's how he's moving, because this ink, like we know, can turn into these ink blobs, or you know, whatever it is, you know, it's alive in whatever form, and it's able to move these cutouts. Because I think this really just is a cutout, right? Whatever it is, plastic, cardboard, whatever. I mean, we know that the ink is alive, like that's not. He could be teleporting. I don't think he's teleporting. I think this is him. Like, all of the ink is an extension of Bendy. And Sammy maybe turns into the pentagram, remember? When he walks towards the wall. Interesting. Okay, yeah. So, Sammy probably also has, like, since he's, like, you know, one of the ink monsters, he also probably has the ability to kind of turn into ink and maybe squeeze through walls and basically move that way. Yeah, like basically turns into like a liquid state that can squeeze into like crevices and move around. Sammy's watching you through the cutouts. No, yeah, so for sure, Sammy's definitely watching us. But he could be watching us from anywhere. Like, there's ink everywhere. See, like, look. This cutout here has no ink anywhere near it. And this cutout never moves, ever. So that's interesting. So next time we see, oh, actually, I missed it. Did the cutout over here, when that popped up, there was no ink either. So how did that happen? Okay. Okay, maybe our theory is a little flawed. Okay, I'm not going to turn on the power just yet. I just want to take a look around. And also another thing. Now, I didn't really think too much about these objects. You know, they're basically like sacrificing them to, you know, whatever, appease the gods. And each one of these items is from their desk, right? So one of these is Wally Frank's. The other one, I'm forgetting the other names, but there's also like someone who voices the character of Alice, I think, in chapter 2. I forgot her name. Hey, Christian. You still think Sammy moves through the ink? Yeah, no, I think that too. I think Bendy and Sammy, they both have the same. They're made out of the same stuff, so they probably have the same ability. Okay, yeah. So let's look at these objects and see if we can think of any meaning they might have. It's kind of hard to say. What does it say again? The illusion of living. Interesting. So, really my only guess here is that each one of these objects are somehow like an extension of wherever they came from, like whose ever desk it came from. So whoever, this cog is probably from like an engineer or a mechanic who was working on the ink machine. Similar to this wrench, he was probably also working on the ink machine. You know, all of these things are like an extension of that person and whatever they did. Also, let's take a look at this desk. Here's the thing. All of the desks have the exact same paperwork on it. And I don't know what to make of that. It's the same dude. I just changed my account. Hey, Cool Mind Gamer, how's it going? All right. Hey, do you guys have any theories as to what these pieces of paper have anything to do with or anything? I don't know. Like, can you make out what these are? Those items are all the people that have been sacrificed. That's a good theory. Yeah. That's possible. Yeah, that's very interesting. But, I mean, when Sammy was trying to sacrifice Henry, he wasn't really, like, giving Bendy an object. He was just like, here you go, you know. Like, there's no real objects involved then. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so let's check Boris out again. Sup, Boris? Oh, okay, so we have more writing. Who's laughing now? Okay, I'm also going to write that down. Okay, cool. So, I'll write down all these phrases and try to see if I can piece them together. Maybe they spell out something. Maybe they don't. It could just be Sammy, you know, in his deranged state, just writing stuff on the wall. Alright. Is there anything we missed? Hey guys, is there any place in particular you think I missed? Yeah. But that's only if they connect. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything else. Let's hear this audio log again.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey says. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind. But hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
Alright, cool. Did you check the doors? Which doors are you referring to? I think we checked everything on this side. You are Drew? You think we're Joey Drew? I don't think so. So, because here's the thing, I mean, like, it's possible that we wrote a letter to ourselves, but we clearly think that we're Henry. Why would we think that, then? I mean, if that's the case, we really just don't have enough information to, like, come to any answers or any kind of solid, you know, some sort of solid conclusion that has merit. All of them? Yeah, I've been checking the doors. The only thing is, I'm not sure if some of the doors unlock after the ink machine is turned on. That's possible. Oh wait, I forgot about this one. Also, what is this bacon soup? I don't know what it is. I could have a split personality. I mean, that's possible, but I don't know if there's any evidence to suggest that. Bendy in sheep songs. Okay, so Sammy says the word sheep, you know, he said it quite often at the end of chapter 2. Could that have anything to do with Bendy in sheep songs? With Boris the wolf, and we did see Boris at the end. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that. Alright, let me just check all of the doors one more time, make sure none of them that we didn't miss any. I know that they say we are Henry, but who is Henry? Okay, so I think Henry is us, like, you know, the player, like me playing right now. Like, this is Henry looking around. This is Henry reading Dreams Come True. I bet you Bendy wrote the letter so he can kill you because you could be one of the creators. I think that Henry. Okay, I do think that Bendy needs Henry in some capacity, and that's linked. That has some link to Joey Drew, and Joey Drew. Bendy's using Joey Drew's connection to Henry to bring him to back to the old workshop. But yeah, like I said earlier, Bendy has had like many occasions when he could have easily killed Henry if he needed to or if he wanted to, but he hasn't. So I think he needs Henry. Maybe Boris is evil and he is collecting sheep. Yeah, I mean Boris could be evil. There's we haven't seen enough of him to kind of come to any conclusion yet. Okay, so wait, the offices are underground, but the main building is upstairs. So does Wanda and Sammy really work at the building? Who is Wanda? Is she... There was an audio log in chapter 2 and she was talking about her character. Is that Wanda? Okay, cool. Any more doors that we missed? Maybe, I don't know. Don't know. Oh wait, hold on. Nope, there's nothing on this table of consequence. Bendy in the Dancing Demon. Buy bonds presented in Silly Vision. So Wanda is the janitor. He's the one who dropped his keys in the garbage can, right? Do they really work in the same building? The offices are underground. I'm trying to think here. Okay, cool. Hey, Nate, you said when I turn on the ink machine to go to Boris's room, right? Wally's the janitor? Okay. Wait, the Bendy sign on the posters are the same as the letter. Interesting. Hold on. Let's take a look at this. You mean this Bendy here? Yeah, I noticed that as well. But I mean that I think Nate also said that this is basically just their company logo, which could be the case, Use the same letterhead on the posters, or their logo on the posters and on their letters. Okay, so Nate, is it this poster? Can we go through it? Is that what you were saying? Yeah, there's a bit of a delay on the stream, so I'm just gonna wait for your response. Because I want to make sure that when I turn on the ink machine, I know where to go. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've ever tried opening these drawers. Have I? Maybe. Go through? What does that mean? What do you mean go through? I don't get it. Like, you literally just mean I just keep running through this and I will magically go through it? They removed it? Okay. Okay, so here's another thing. When I turn on the ink machine and we go back to the ink machine room, Bendy pops up, right? Is there any point after that we can potentially die? Do you guys know that? Because I want to continue exploring after I turn on the ink machine, but I just want to know what I'm getting myself into, just so that I'm prepared. Okay, cool. I'm going to turn it on right now. Wait, here it is. Plus, the thing is, because of the delay on the stream, as things are happening for me right now, they don't happen for you guys until like 30 seconds after. So if something happens, I need your help, I won't be able to get your help in time. Okay, so let's take a look at this poster. 5 cents. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, enough stalling. Let's turn this on. Here we go. Everything turned dark. Okay, so everything in this room so far looks exactly the same.
What the heck is this?
What? What? This is crazy. How does anyone even stumble on this? That's crazy. Hey Eddie, how's it going, man? Alright, so, dude, who is this guy? Is this just like a fun Easter egg, or is this supposed to contribute to the story in some capacity? I don't know. Can I go back? I can. Okay. I know, right, Eddie? This is nuts. Oh, this is the Meatly guy? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So this is probably just a fun Easter egg. That's cool. Hey, Seabreeze. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. I'm just trying to... Hey, Nate, is there anything else I can do in this room? I have no idea, like... Alright, let's also try all of the doors, see if any of them open. Probably on of the workers that work in the building. Wow, Senpai noticed me? Wait, hold on. Am I Senpai? Or is Nate Senpai? Okay, cool. Let's take a look at all of the doors. Nope, that one's still locked. Still locked. Locked. Nope.
At this point,
I mean, that's pretty much the exact same audio log. That didn't change. Did you get a haircut since last time? No, I didn't. I still think all the items are parts of the workers that were sacrificed. Yeah, I think that too. I mean, I think Bendy or whatever, they require some sort of connection, an object that connects to the person they want to sacrifice. I don't know. Okay. I mean, still nothing going on over there. Hey, wait a minute. Can I turn this off? I never tried. Alright, let's do it. Nope. Yeah, once this thing is on, it pretty much stays on. Okay. Never mind. No, the audio recording said that the worker sacrificed one thing. What do the items have all in common? I think that they're an extension of the workers. So like the cog is probably someone who worked on the ink machine. You know, so like an engineer or mechanic, same thing with the wrench. You know, the toy, you know, it's all of these objects are like connected to that person in some way. Bendy seems flexible. Alright, cool. What else can we look at? Okay, I don't want to go to the ink room just yet. Let's take a look around. Try to go through the video? What do you mean? Oh, hold on. You mean the projection, right? Okay, that's a good idea. Let's find out. I mean, pretty much everything could... I could potentially go through anything, I guess. But... Alright. 3, 2, 1. Nope. We hit a wall. We hit the projection screen. It was a good try though. Okay, what else do you guys think we could do? Nope, that's not opening. Dreams come true. Let's try that. Nope. None of these drawers open either. What about this room? Nope. Can we exit? I don't think I've ever tried exiting here. Okay. Nothing. Let me guys know if you guys think if these drawings and, you know, if these mean anything. So that over there says no. Hold on, let's go to the other desk. Also, can we go through this projection? No. Let's turn that off. Let's go to the other desk. And the drawings there are a little more clear because we can look at them closer. Let me know if you guys can, you know, can come to some sort of conclusion as to what this is. I mean, what does that say? F42 or 92, and then there's like a dots or something, and then the D, I think. I don't know. F92 dot D. Does that mean anything? The wall that says dreams come true. Maybe a worker purposely created Bendy. Okay, so so far my guess as to what the words on the walls are is basically Sammy just writing stuff. So basically based on whatever he perceives or whatever he thinks to be true, he's writing that stuff down on the walls. I still feel like this probably means something. I mean, it has numbers. I mean, it has pictures of Bendy on it. I feel like it can be decrypted somehow. But I don't know how. Yeah, sure, Eddie. If you want to take a look at some Easter eggs, yeah, please do. Let me know. Alright, cool. I think... yeah, I think that's it. Hey, Nate, do you have any other suggestions as to what I can do right now? I don't know. I feel like that's about it. So yeah, if there isn't anything else, I guess we'll just go to the ink machine room and summon Bendy. I mean, we already know he's waiting for us, like literally just right there. He's probably like hiding under those planks. Come on now, we know Bendy pretty well at this point. Alright, sounds good, Eddie. Thanks. Alright, cool. So, let's head to the ink machine. So, I don't think that once Bendy appears, we don't absolutely have to run to the exit. I think we can still look around, and I don't think we will die. Maybe, I don't know. Find out. Oh, shit! Okay, also, I'm not sure if my mic audio is not loud enough anymore, but what I'm going to do is lower the volume. There we go. Alright, let's see if any of the doors open. Actually, I didn't even notice that this this comes down. We can't even go back in there anymore. That's interesting. Okay, so since we're being kind of closed off and things are closing down and we're being blocked, I think Bendy's probably leading us down, you know, a certain direction he wants us to go, which again kind of, I think, confirms my idea that Bendy does not want to kill us right now. He's intentionally not killing us. There's something more he needs from us before he kills us. I do think that's on the, you know, that's on his to-do list to kill Henry, but just not yet. Everyone run, or sorry, run, dude. Everyone prepare to crack. I don't need to run. Do I need to run? Okay, so what else can we look at? See, everything is closed off, so clearly we need to go in that direction, right? Hey Nate, I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. Can we turn this on? Nope, this doesn't turn on anymore either. I'm not gonna die, that's the thing. Bendy wants your hair. Nah, Bendy... Does Bendy have hair? No, he's a giant ink blob monster thing. He doesn't have hair. Alright, where's the trapdoor? Alright, let's see if we can jump on it. There we go. Okay. What if you don't? What if I don't what? Don't let him have my beautiful hair. Don't worry, I won't. Okay, so do you guys think there's like anything that we can find, you know, here that might give us some answers? I don't know, it looks pretty just plain, nothing really going on. Okay. We'll move forward. You know, when I was playing the chapter 1 the first time around, I felt like I could probably do something with these. I don't know why, but I thought that these could potentially be moved, I don't know, to turn on or off. This could be a dream because the films on the wall are still moving. The films on the wall are still moving. What do you mean? All right, down we go. Hey, cool mind, what do you mean by that? I didn't totally get it. The films on the wall are moving? If you could elaborate, I'd really appreciate that. Thanks. Okay, let's go through here. We gotta grab our axe.
This will definitely come in handy.
I love this axe. I don't know why. Just and for some reason, I don't know if you guys noticed, but whenever we faint, like we lose our axe, and it's just like conveniently placed somewhere else, like nicely put somewhere else. It's not like we just dropped it. So I feel like whenever we faint, someone just like takes it from us and places it somewhere else, like right next to us. Maybe he is on drugs and he is just hallucinating. I mean, it's possible. What if this is just a dream? What if life was just a dream? What if everything is a dream? This dream is a dream. Huh, interesting. Is there anything we can break with this axe? I don't know, I never tried. Let's find out. So far, it does not seem like it. It'd be cool if we could potentially backtrack with this axe and break something and then cover something. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it, but that would have been cool. Oh, hold on. Huh. I felt like I thought we were like getting somewhere when I broke that plank, but it doesn't seem like it. Well, nothing matters. We are just a speck in the grand scheme of the galaxy. Or the universe, yeah. Life can be a dream. You could wake up, but you'll be somewhere else. The only thing that matters is Benny and his search for hair. No, I don't think we can do anything with this axe. For a second there, I really thought I was onto something. Can we... Nope. Alright, cool. Let's move forward here. Oh, here we go. The creator lied to us. Interesting. Okay, I'm also going to write this one down. The creator lied to us. All right, Nate. See ya. Thanks for dropping by. The creator lied to us. So for you guys that don't know, basically what I'm doing is all of the writings that we see on the walls, I'm going to write them down, and potentially these phrases could be kind of put together, and maybe there's like a larger sentence that we can read that might make sense. Alright, let's break this down. Break it down. Break it down. Come on, break. There we go. That's another thing about the axe. The hit detection is a little wonky. There's times when I feel like I hit, but I didn't. There we go. Break that one down just because. Alright, break that. Come on. Come on. See, this is what I mean. Like, I feel like... There we go. And there is our demonic circle. Should we go in? Should we go in, guys? We have no choice. Let's go in. Alright, I want to take a look around. As soon as we get into that circle, we're gonna faint. So... At the beginning of chapter 2, we wake up here, but I want to see if there's maybe anything different here than at the beginning of chapter 2. And so far, it doesn't really seem like it, but... Alright, here we go. Okay, that's interesting. The first time around when I was playing chapter 1, I didn't really make too much of the images that flash before we faint, but... The second one, the first one was the ink machine. The second one was like a chair.
Oh, my head.
What are the coffins for? That is a good question. Yeah, but the coffins are probably, you know, of course, for us, you know, Henry and whoever else.
Press on. See if I can find a way out.
My theory is a worker created Bendy and lied or something, and Bendy killed the workers. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that all of the items that were donated from the workers, they were probably sacrificed, and those workers could potentially be inside these coffins. Yeah. Okay, so here's another thing. When those images were flashing... Oh man, I might have to rewatch that. I don't remember. The second one looked like a wheelchair of some sort. Or was it just a regular chair? I don't know. It went by too fast. But I'm not sure what that was. The first one was the ink machine. That's pretty straightforward. The second one, the chair of some sort, which I want to find out what that was. And the third one was Bendy. So, what was... the second one? Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can rewatch that real quick. Do you guys know what the second image was? Let me know if you do. Otherwise, just give me 1 sec. If I was in this situation, you'd suicide bomb Bendy? Yeah, I mean, he's an ink monster, so I feel like if you do that, he just kind of like explode into blobs of ink and then just kind of reform. Probably. Or at least I think that makes sense. Let me know. There are 6 items, so there must be 6 workers. What did Henry donate? That's interesting. Ink machine, wheelchair, evil Bendy. Okay. So what is the wheelchair? Let's grab our axe, our handy axe. What if the person that made this Bendy like this and all that? What do you mean? Hey Nate, do you know anything about this wheelchair? And also, to Terry's point, what did Henry donate? That's a good point. My guess is that he may not have been around when this ink machine went up, like when it started running. Because I feel like when Henry's like experiencing all this, it's all new to him, I think. Or I could be wrong about that. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, alright, Nate, see ya. Alright, utility shaft 9. Terry brought up this point. Why are the offices all the way underground? That doesn't make any sense. So our desks were at the main level. Then we came down to this level, right? When we went down the trap door, and there's really nothing going on over here. And then we go down here to utility shaft 9. And that's where like the recording studio is. What else is there? I mean, like the creator, what if he made Bendy like this? And maybe Bendy is evil and stuff. Who is the creator though, Eddie? Who do you think? I'm not sure. Also, do you guys know what bacon soup is? And like, if I take this, what does it do? Like, does it do anything or? Yeah, I mean, it just seems like we drank it. And what is this? They look like, I don't know, pebbles, maybe? No idea. Maybe Bendy is Donald Trump. If he is, then he would obviously want his hair back because Donald Trump has no hair. Hey Seabreeze, I think you're onto gold here. I think we're about to nail the answer. All right, he will set us free. I'm gonna add this to our collection of writings on the wall. He will set us free. Okay, cool.
How did this place get so big?
How did this place get so big? That's interesting. So from Henry's perspective, he doesn't remember it, I guess, being this big. But is he referring to just like going down the stairs and seeing all of this? So he's never been here before. Obama must be the creator. Alright, Eddie, what do you got?
He appears from the shadows to rain his sweet blessings upon me. The figure of ink that shines in the darkness. I see you, my savior. I pray you hear me. Those old songs, yes, I still sing them. For I know you are coming to save me, and I will be swept into your final loving embrace. But love requires sacrifice. Can I get an amen?
I said, can I get an amen?
Alright, so the second time when he said, "Can I get an amen?" Like he clearly was talking to us. But from where? That's the question. I found this 9 Bendy watching the player from the orchestra room. Yeah. I saw the Bendys watching the player from the orchestra room. I remember that part. Once we get to the orchestra room or the recording studio, we'll take a look at that again. I remember that part. But just to kind of recap on this audio log, Sammy Lawrence is the one speaking here, and we already know he's the masked figure. And basically what he's saying in this is that, or he's referring to Bendy in all of this, and he wants a sacrifice, or he might need a sacrifice, because he says love requires a sacrifice. Wait, the writings could be a prayer. What about 8 Bendy sitting in the seats in the orchestra room? I don't remember how many there were. I know there were... Oh, interesting. So the writings are a prayer. They could be, yeah. Let's actually, I'm going to read through the ones that we've seen so far. So number 1, dreams come true. Number 2, who's laughing now? Amen. The Creator lied to us. He will set us free. So, I think all of these writings are from Sammy. So, Sammy is saying the Creator lied to us. And I think by us, he's referring to himself and Bendy. So the Creator could potentially be Joey Drew. I'm going to put that out there. He will set us free. Okay, so if I continue on with what I've said, he will set us free. Is he still referring to the Creator, or is he referring to Bendy? Oh, man. I think I just kind of... I basically confused myself. Alright, okay, now, let's take a look at this. It says train trouble on the wall poster. Yeah, I want to take a look at this poster. Bendy in train trouble. Presented in Silly Vision. Can we... Do you think there are any clues on this poster? I mean, first of all, it doesn't really seem like a poster. It seems like it's like a drawing on the wall. Personally, I think this Bendy, this one, like the cute Bendy, is actually a little creepier and scarier than the actual Bendy. I don't know, but that's just me. Okay, cool. I think that's that. Alright, there's one switch there. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, check this out. You see how I broke this Bendy? I turn around, and now I'm going to turn back, and guess who's back? I feel like there is a saying or something. I think he is referring to the Creator. He talks like Bendy and him are the same person. Wait, under the train trouble, I feel like there is a saying or something. Interesting. Hold on. Let me go back. Yeah, so under train trouble, it says presented in Silly Vision. Pretty much all of the posters have that written on them. I don't know what that means yet. That could be a clue, but I mean, we don't know what Silly Vision is yet. Okay, cool. And another thing, during my chapter 2 let's play, I remember seeing this thing. It seems like a drawing of a machine mean, I don't know what it is. But I want to find out what it is. Because these machines actually, or these drawings of these machines actually pop up later on in chapter 2 as well, but I have no idea what they are. Okay, so those two switches are there, and there are 2 more coffins, so potentially there could be 2 more, what's it called, workers in here. And here's another thing. The last time we saw 2 coffins, we also saw this this demonic circle thing next to the coffins, and we're seeing the exact same thing again. So we'll keep that in mind. Maybe this circle is required for the sacrifice. So whenever we see coffins, we'll keep an eye out for these circles. Could be a clue. I don't know. Train Trouble is a kid's show. It's not related. Interesting. It's probably not related, like, if it's an actual real show, like in real life. So probably not, but who knows. So Bendy is a kid's show. So there are 2 cartoon characters. Sammy wanted to bring Bendy to life, but then how did Boris come to life? There are 2 cartoon characters. Sammy wanted to bring... Okay, so Boris in chapter 1 was tied down to, you know, that... tied down to that plank, and he was, like, being pumped full of ink. So that's probably how he was being brought to life, maybe? I mean, he was dead at that point, and I'm not sure if that ink killed him, or if it was supposed to bring him to life. We still don't know, like, what Boris's, like... motivations are here, but yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe Sammy needs Boris as well, like I have no idea, guys. I think he came back to life because of the ink somehow. Yeah, I think the ink is connected. That's all I can tell you guys. All right, let's break down Bendy and move back. Also, is he able to, like, come back because of this circle? Because the other Bendys that we break down, I don't think they come back, and those don't have circles next to them. So this circle is, you know, potentially what's, you know, able to do this magic or whatever. I think when you turn on the ink machine, it turned Boris to life. That's interesting. So when the ink machine was turned on, I went to Boris's room and he was still dead. So... I mean, it's possible that after we fell down the trapdoor, that he came to life then. I mean, it's possible because he was connected to that pump, to that pump that was, you know, bringing in ink into him, I guess. I don't know, because when the ink machine was turned on, you could see that there was ink being, like, splashed, was, like, being gushed out of his ribcage. So yeah, the ink machine probably, or could potentially have brought him back to life. Alright. So here, if I move a little forward here, we're going to see Sammy walk by. So.
Whoa. Excuse me, can you help me? Hello?
Yeah, this makes me, this is funny because from Henry's perspective, like, with everything that's gone on so far, like, seeing a shady person walk through like that, I mean, why would we even ask him for help? Like, that seems like suicide to me. Why would a shady person possibly want to help us at this point?
Where the hell did he go?
Well, the circle is demonic, and Bendy is the dancing demon. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. So if you guys notice here, I'm going to break this. If I turn around and then turn back, he's back. So the circle is probably doing that. Also, do you guys know what the or Terry, do you know what these bacon soup cans are? Like if I drink them, like what exactly happens? Come on. There we go. A couple more. The dancing demon. Interesting. Okay, so this circle here is probably the same circle there. Okay, cool. Interesting. I think that's Boris. Sammy wouldn't be asking for help. Wait, what? Who are you who do you think is Boris? Oh, if I drink all of the soup. Okay, so it's related. Okay, so the soup is related to an achievement. Okay, cool. I don't even think I signed on into my account, so I don't think I'm gonna get any achievements. But Terry, can you elaborate as to who you think Boris is?
Need to get power to this gate somehow. Should be a couple switches nearby. Then maybe I can open it.
Alright, redirect power to the gate. Find 3 switches. Alright, I know where the switches are. There's one. Oh, you think that was Boris? I don't think that was Boris because he was wearing the mask. Sammy wears the Bendy mask, right? I don't think Boris would be wearing a Bendy mask. Also, we know that Sammy is is himself like an ink monster. So my guess is that Sammy is actually right there, because he can probably transform into the ink and like maybe probably when he turns into the ink, he can kind of maneuver, go through these these wooden planks, and move around that way. But I think that was Sammy. Yeah. I don't think it was Boris. Alright, 2 more switches. I know where they are. One's over here. And the other one there. Cool. Raise the gate. Alright, cool. So, yeah, let's raise the gate. Okay, so the keys that the janitor drops are right there, so we'll remember to grab them when we need to. Oh, there's that groaning. I don't know who that is, though. We also hear like groaning / moaning when we play the piano. Alright, Terry, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, Eddie, thanks for dropping by. Thanks, guys. You subscribe? Thanks. Alright, man. Thanks a lot. See you later. Alright, cool. So we'll also continue to look at all the posters. I think we've pretty much seen all of them, but just in case we miss some, we'll make sure, to take a look at it. Bendy has the creepiest design ever. He is like 70% Mickey Mouse. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's like the best part, I think.
Looks like the stairwell's flooded. If I'm gonna get out of here, I'll need to find a way to drain it.
That's so weird though. Like, we continuously keep going downstairs, and like, to me this is kind of weird. Like, why would there be an exit here? We kind of need to go back up to the main level, don't we? So even if this is an exit, where would it lead? Because we're still underground, right? I think that makes sense. Let me know what you guys think about that. It's just weird to me that whenever we try finding an exit, like, or now that we're trying to find an exit, it's like all the way down here. I don't know. Oh, okay, so prepare yourself, because here we go. These ink blobs coming to life. Shit. There we go. One more, and last one. Got him. Okay, music department, Joey Drew Studios. Director, Sammy Lawrence. Interesting. Love this music. Let's break this Sammy down. Yeah, so you guys will notice now that the demonic circle's not there, that Sammy poster will remain broken. Okay, let's hear this audio log.
Joey installs this ink machine over our heads. Then it begins to leak. 3 times last month we couldn't even get out of our department because the ink had flooded the stairwell. Joey's solution: an ink pump to drain it periodically. Now I have this ugly pump switch right in my office. People in and out all day. Thanks, Joey. Just what I needed. More distractions. These stupid cartoon songs don't write themselves, you know?
Okay, cool. So again, see, when this ink machine went up, when Joey got it installed, no one was like, no one knew exactly, you know, like it was gonna create these ink monsters, especially not Sammy Lawrence. He didn't care about it. He was more concerned about the pump switch that now was in his office. So Joey, he definitely knew more about the ink machine than everyone else did. So, I mean, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going with this, but basically what I'm saying is that now that we know that Sammy Lawrence has turned into one of these ink monsters, yeah. Alright, let's check out this poster. This one's new. Bendy in Sent from Above, presented in Silly Vision. So with Alice Angel, she sings, she dances. Cool. Let's break that. Let's hear this audio log.
Every day the same strange thing happens. I'll be up here in my booth, the band will be swinging, and suddenly Sammy Lawrence just comes marching in and shuts the whole thing down. Tells us all to wait in the hall. Then I hear him. He starts up my projector and he dashes from the projection booth and down to the recording studio like the little devil himself was chasing behind. A few seconds later, projector turns off. But Sammy, oh no, he don't come out for a long time. This man is weird. Crazy weird. I've got half a mind to talk to Mr. Drew about all this, I really do. But then again, I have to admit, Mr. Drew's got his own peculiarities.
Okay, cool. So also, I want to start making a note of all of the workers, the worker names. So, man, I forget. There's another one in chapter 1 that I forgot the name of. I forgot his name. I think his name was Wally something. Wally Franks. Okay, I'm gonna write that down for now, but I gotta remember to check back on that. And this guy's name was Norman Polk. Polk? Norman Polk. Okay, cool. Alright, cool, Seabreeze. Thanks for dropping by. See you later. Okay, cool. So, that opened, I think, yeah, this door was closed before, but after we defeat these monsters, I think this door opens. Yeah, so hold on. We'll go in there just in a sec. The lighter side of hell. Interesting. So here's the recording studio. Basically, I'm not sure if this room serves any purpose other than just for the puzzle where we need to play the instrument in a certain sequence. Yeah, like I don't know if there are any hidden Easter eggs or secrets. There is an audio log, so we'll listen to this.
My second month working for Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here. People really seem to enjoy my Alice Angel voice. Sammy says she may be as popular as Bendy someday. These past few weeks, I voiced everything from talking chairs to dancing chickens, but this is the first character I've really felt a connection with. She's a part of me. Alice and I, we're going places.
Okay, cool, interesting. Hold on, I want to note down her name again. So Susie Campbell. Let me write that down real quick. Susie Campbell. Sammy Lawrence, forgot about him. So right now I have 4 names. So Wally Franks, I think that's his name from chapter 1. Yeah, I might have to go back and just kind of make sure that actually is his name. We also have Norman Polk, Susie Campbell, and Sammy Lawrence. So there's 4 workers we have so far, or the name of 4 workers. Recording. Alright, here we go. So, you guys will notice when I play this piano, you guys will hear some like groaning, and I don't know who that is. I don't think it's Sammy. I don't think it's Bendy. I don't know who it is. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea who that is. Let's take a look around here. Bacon soup, we'll take that. Bendy and Sheep's Songs. We've already seen that poster. The Dancing Demon, already seen that. Oh, here we go. I actually didn't make a note of this drawing here. This is interesting. So, Bendy model. Bendy model shift. Okay, so we have happy bending. Happy Bendy. We have sad Bendy. We have disgust Bendy. And we have angry Bendy. Do not let Joey see this. Interesting. So, first of all, their emotions are exactly the same. So, the animation doesn't really change. But someone does not want Joey to see this, and I'm not sure why. Could it be Sammy, who doesn't want Joey to see this? Potentially. All right, the office of Sammy Lawrence, music department director.
So I go to get my suitcase from the hall closet the other day, and guess what? I can't find my stupid key. It's like they disappeared into thin air or something. All I can think of is that they must have fallen in one of the garbage cans when I was making my rounds last week. I just hope nobody tells him. Because if he finds out I lost my keys again, I'm out of here.
All right, cool. So we already know where the keys are.
Well, there's the pump switch, all right. But that's one hell of a leak blocking the door, though. If I
Yeah.
could just stop that ink from flowing, maybe I can get in.
Yeah, so we need to find the keys. We'll do that in just a sec. It's time to believe. All right, so we got some more white writing on the wall. I want to quickly note this down. So it's time to believe. And hopefully, once I have all of the writings, maybe we can piece them together and maybe create some sort of sentence out of them. It's possible. Okay, cool. All right, let's go grab the keys real quick. I already saw them while we were coming in, so I know where they are. They'll just kind of speed up things real quick. Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna open up the closet. We'll find the audio log of Sammy Lawrence telling us to play his song. But first, bacon soup. We'll take it. There we go. We got some more down here.
Every artistic person needs a sanctuary. Joey Drew has his, and I've got mine. To enter, you need only know my favorite song. The drum thunders in triumph. The banjo playfully clucks. The bass fiddle sings with deep articulation. The violin shudders with a piercing voice. Sing my song, and my sanctuary will open to you.
Okay, cool. So it is drum, banjo, bass. Yeah, drum, banjo, bass, violin. Okay, cool. Let's go play that. But first, we need to turn on the projector. There we go. Yeah, let's get rid of these ink blobs. They're constantly after us. And hey guys, let me know if you guys know of any like secret areas that that we can kind of go into. I don't know. All right, we'll turn that on. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, everything around here looks pretty normal. It doesn't seem like we're missing anything. If you go to the music room, then go to the room you on top and keep doing it, something will probably happen. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so the projector turned off. We're gonna have to go back and play that, or turn that on so that we can do the instrument sequence. But hold on, cool mind. If you go to the music room, then go to the room up top and keep doing it, something will probably happen. Do you mean up there where the projector is? Yeah, let me know. I think that's what you mean. I'm not sure. When I was doing my Let's Play for Chapter 2 here, I was trying to get into this room. I did think that I could probably jump over this and, but apparently I cannot. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything else going on here. Alright, cool. Okay, so cool mind. I think you're talking about turning the projector on and off, but I'm not sure. Let me know. Oh, here we go. That's what you're talking about. You're talking about the bendies. So if I keep going back and forth, there will be more bendies. Interesting. Cool. Oh, look at that. Alice Angel. Hey, Alice Angel. Oh, wait, no, wait. Are you the voice of Alice Angel, or are you Alice Angel herself? Yeah, because I think Susie Campbell plays Alice Angel, right? But when you go to the projector room, there is more bendies down there. Yeah, okay, cool. And now the bendies are gone. So let's actually head back up and see if we get more bendies. Hey, cool mind. So if I keep doing this, is all I'm like everything? Well, the only thing I'm gonna see is more bendies, right? Like, is that something actually going to happen though, or is this it? Yeah, so those are gone. Hold on, I want to hear this real quick. Yeah, okay, I just wanted to confirm who Alice Angel is. Yeah, it was... She's the character voiced by Susie Campbell, and her poster is right there. So that's cool. Okay, yeah, so all that's really happening is that 2 bendies pop up. I mean... Can I do anything with this information? Let me know, cool mind. Okay, cool, yeah, nothing's really happening. I'm gonna go back up, turn on the projector, and we'll do the... we'll play the instruments. Oh, I have to look back up to the room? Oh, okay, I see. I see, okay. That is interesting. Let's do that. Let me guess, the bendies are going to be looking down at me, right? Oh, there they are. Sup, bendies? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's turn on the projector. And they're down there again. Okay, cool. So, the sequence... Oh, shoot. I think I forgot the sequence. I think it was drum, banjo, bass, violin, I think. So, drum, banjo, we got the bass, and then violin. Here we go. Enter the sanctuary. Is there anything that we can do here other than, of course, turn on, you know, this? I'm not sure.
Okay, that should do it.
Alright, so we need to return to Sammy's office. Hey, Seabreeze, how's it going? Okay, so yeah, Bendy's back. Oh, look at that. We got Sammy up there too now. I remember when I was doing my Let's Play, I saw that, but he doesn't do anything. He just kind of just stares at us. So yeah, and now we're gonna have to fight these ink blobs. These are annoying. There we go. Shoot. One more down. Shit. There we go. And we're good. No, it's not that bad anymore, Seabreeze. I mean, yeah. Wait, was there always a Bendy there? I'm not sure. See, now look at this. Sammy up there just pretty much just stares at us. He doesn't actually do anything. He just stares. Do you guys know if there's anything we can do to make him do something? Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah. I think he's just gonna stand there. Probably not do anything. Cool Mine, if you know, let me know. If there's anything I can do to do something to him. I have no idea. Actually, let's go back up to the projector. And yeah. I mean, we know that he's behind this wall, right? But no idea what he's doing. Probably just chilling. Alright, cool. Let's head back to Sammy Lawrence's office. Also, there's that groaning or that moaning or whatever that is. I don't know who that is. I desperately want to know who is making those noises, because I don't think it's Sammy. It's definitely not Bendy. I mean, it could be, but I don't think so. And it feels like something that's like maybe trapped, or because it seems like, you know, it's like it feels like painful groaning, I guess. I don't know. Let me know if you guys know who that is, or who do you guys think it is. And also let me know these cartoon drawings, these animations, why the happy, sad, disgust, and angry emotions, why they are all exactly the same. It's just Bendy smiling. Let me know why you guys think that. Okay, cool. We can go through here now. Let's turn this. Oh, actually, let's take a look at whatever this is. I'm not sure what it is, but oh, it says ink machine at the top right here. Ink machine CK2. Interesting. So these are the blueprints to the ink machine. Maybe it's Obama. Yeah, it could be Obama now that Trump won the election. He's just like groaning whenever we play the piano now. That'd be pretty funny. All right, so these are the blueprints to the ink machine. Let's see if we can actually read any of this. So on the side here it says special order repair. I don't know what that says. Repair Murray. I don't know what that says. But we see that cog over there. So that's one of the items that we needed to put on the pedestal. Wait, by the emotions of Bendy picture, it says do not let them see this. Yeah, I saw that. So it said do not let Joey see this. So, but I don't know who wrote that. Let's actually take a look at that again. Yeah, so over here it says do not let Joey see this. That's interesting. I don't like. It's so hard to like figure out what that means, because I feel like we just don't have enough like evidence to come to any conclusion. But I think that Sammy created this, and he wants all of these emotions to basically be captured in like this one emotion, which is basically Bendy smiling, kind of, I guess. So maybe that's supposed to create some sort of confusion. I don't know. Let me know what you think, Seabreeze. But I don't think that Joey wants it to be like this. I'm pretty sure that Joey wants, like, when Bendy's happy, there needs to be like a happy face. When he's sad, there needs to be a sad face. When he's disgusted, you know, like the correct face according to that. And when he's angry, you know, make him look angry. I think that makes sense. All right, Office of Sammy Lawrence, Music Department Director. Yeah, and we can also turn this on. Chapter 1 also had a, I don't know what this is, like, yeah, whatever this is, this player. Chapter 1 also had one, and I'm not sure if there's, like, any, if we can come to any answers using this. Like, if there's any clues inside this, I don't know. Inside the music, that is. Yeah, let's just listen to this for a while. Maybe someone wants to make someone scared? Alright, let's turn these pump controls on. Take the stairs. Okay, so as soon as we walk through this hallway, we're gonna get hit on the head by Sammy. And yeah, so before that happens, I want to make sure that we take a look around. By the whole philosophy of hiding your emotions. Interesting. Yeah, it could be. Yep. So if we walk out the room, we don't hear the groaning. There it is. Okay, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to play it and then walk out the room and see if we can hear it. Which probably just tells me that the groaning is coming from behind this wall. Yeah, I think it's coming from that direction. Okay. Oh,
What the heck is this?
what? Here we go. So, in chapter 1, this chapter 1 also had a secret room. So after you turn on the ink machine and you go into the room with Boris, you go through the poster. It basically takes you into the secret room with this character who is the developer of the game. This is the Meatly. So that's cool. I wasn't expecting this at all. That is cool. Yeah, we can't really do much, I don't think. Alright, let's head back out. Can we go through here? Nope. It's basically just that one. I can't exactly remember which poster we went through, but I think it was this one, Bendy and Sheep Songs. So when we play chapter 3, we'll remember to look for this poster whenever we kind of like turn something on. Or I don't know how chapter 3 is going to go, but I feel like it's also going to have like this exact same secret room. So yeah, I'll remember that next time. Okay, cool. I think that's about it. Can we do anything around here? Alright. Sammy, where are you? I know you're here. You're gonna hit me on the head. What if I go this way? Oh, nothing happens if I go this way. It's only when I head in the direction of the stairs, that's when he gets me. That was easy. I basically just want to see. Oh, there he is. He's still there. What? That is crazy. Okay, cool. So, let's head to the stairs and he will hit us. There we go. He is a fast runner. I mean, he got all the way from, you know, where he was standing to us.
There we go now, nice and tight. We wouldn't want our sheep roaming away now.
No, we would not.
No, we wouldn't. I must admit, I am honored you came all the way down here to visit me. It almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel. But the believers must honor their savior. I must have him notice me. Wait, you look familiar to me. That face. Not now, for our Lord is calling to us, my little sheep. The time of sacrifice is at hand. And then I will finally be freed from this prison, this inky, dark abyss I call a body. Shh. Quiet. Listen. I can hear him crawling above. Crawling. Let us begin. The ritual must be completed. Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
No, he will not. He will probably kill you. Alright, cool. So, there goes Sammy Lawrence.
Sheep, 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 it's time for sleep. Rest your head, it's time for bed. In the morning, you may wake, or in the morning, you'll be dead. Hear me, Bendy. Arise from the darkness, arise and claim my own. Free me, I beg you. I summon you, demon. Show your face and take this tender step. No, my lord, stay back. I am your prophet. I am your
So there goes Mr. Lawrence. Alright, escape Bendy. Use the axe. Let's take care of these ink blobs. Damn it. There we go. Okay. No smoking. Alright, we would not even think about it. Not even think to smoke at a time like this. Can we go through here? Damn it, he locked the door. Okay, so this is interesting. I didn't really notice this last time. But I think Sammy Lawrence, he drew this circle around us where we were tied up, I guess. Were we tied up? I'm not sure. But at least I think we can confirm that whenever a sacrifice is made, this circle is created. I'm not sure for what purpose though, because it seems like Bendy doesn't really need to be summoned. He's already here somewhere. Like when Sammy Lawrence was saying we can hear him crawling upstairs or whatever. Is there anything else around here? Sorry for the cut. Or maybe it's just something throw us fans. Maybe the stick figure is the monster growing? Crawling. Probably not anything important, but Bendy might be ignored. No smoking. It will set the world on fire. Or the wood on fire. Yeah, probably. I mean, this whole place is made out of wood, so definitely no smoking. We don't want to burn down the place. Alright, cool. Let's move forward here. Yeah, I don't think it matters if we break these down. And I don't think, yeah, it doesn't. We just kind of have to get through them. Here we go. Okay. So you guys will notice that this entire hallway, this pathway here, is blocked. So it's weird when Bendy appears and we have to run. This pathway is going to be all cleared for us, and I don't know why or how that happens. But I think it's an interesting thing to note. So alright, here we go. Bendy. Shit, run. Run away. See, like, look, all this is gone. Like, we can just go through here. Oh, Bendy toy. That's interesting. There he is. It's dark. Okay, now it's not dark anymore. I think it's because Bendy was literally just like standing on the other side of the door there. So it kind of like darkens the place, I guess. Is there a circle upstairs? There might be, but yeah, there is a circle upstairs. That's where we initially fainted at the end of chapter 1, and that's where we woke up at the beginning of chapter 2. So that's probably why. So yeah, maybe the circle is required to summon Bendy. S3 vault. I'm not sure if we should make a note of that. Yeah, S3, I have no idea if that even means anything. Okay, so we see the word lift over there. I'm hesitant to kind of walk forward just yet because I know that it'll stop us and Boris will walk through that corner there. So let's just make sure we take a look around. Make sure we don't miss anything. He was summoned upstairs. So yeah, it's possible. But I think as soon as he is summoned, I don't think he goes away. Or basically when the ink machine turned on, maybe he was summoned then, and then I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. But we're about to see Boris, so let's discuss him.
Hello? Someone there? I know you're in here. Come out and show yourself.
Come on, Boris, I know you're there. Here we go. Boris.
Boris?
Interesting. Alright, and that was the end of chapter 2, guys. Created by the Meatly and Mike Mood. That's crazy. This game's really good, and it's only been created by 2 people. Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, guys, let me know your any last theories that you guys have come up with. I think I've pretty much said everything I could possibly think of. And yeah, and I think at the end of the day, we just don't have enough information to kind of come to any conclusion, but theorizing is fun. We're gonna have to see in chapter 3 what's going on, and I'm sure even then we don't have enough answers. So then chapter 4 and 5, how many chapters does this go up into? I think chapter 5 or 6. So I totally missed chapter 1, so can you tell me everything about Boris that you know? So basically in chapter 1, actually, hold on, can we go through this again? I'm looking at these pictures. Poppy May, interesting. Okay, anyway, so in chapter 1, basically all we know about Boris is that he was strapped in this room. He was strapped down to like this plank, and he had his entire rib cage like torn open, and he had this pipe this pump or whatever, this pipe that was connected to him that had ink going through it. So when we turned on the ink machine, there was like ink being like gushed out of his rib cage. So from our perspective in chapter 1, it seemed like he was dead. But at the end of chapter 2 here, where he just casually walks through the corner and doesn't say anything. So yeah, this is going to be really, really interesting when chapter 3 comes out, guys. But yeah, Bendy will return, guys. Bendy will return. I wonder if this this whatever we're seeing here, if that has any answers or any clues. I mean, it's basically just the mask. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but I think that's the remains of Sammy Lawrence, because that was his mask, and the axe was right there too. So that might be, I guess, the weapon used to kill him. And that blob of ink was basically his remains. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So, can we confirm that he's dead though? I don't know. I guess if there's anyone who has the power to kill him, it's probably Bendy. So I think it's probably safe to say that he's dead. But, you know. But yeah. Cool, guys. Alright, I think I'm going to end the live stream here. This theorizing about this game was very, very fun. Thank you to everyone who joined me on this live stream. I had a fantastic time. But yeah. Anything else? Thank you to Seabreeze. Seabreeze, thanks again for dropping by. You're always here, man. So I just want to thank you for that. But yeah, guys. If you guys did not catch my Let's Play of this game for Chapter 1 and 2, I highly suggest you go back or go to my channel and watch it. I think it was really, really fun, especially going through everything the first time. Because I'm sure when you guys were watching this live stream, there were a couple of jump scares, and I already knew where they were, so they're not as scary when you know where they are. But when I was first playing the game and seeing seeing Bendy pop up at you like that, you know, it got me several times. So I suggest you go back and watch my watch the Let's Play. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for dropping by and watching this video. Thank you to everyone in the live stream, and I will catch you all in Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 3. Alright, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.